What free things online should everyone take advantage of? Link in description. Link in description. It's a website that has compiled psychology topics into easy to read modules. They have been compiled by psychology university professors to help facilitate free education for students. You can even download the ones you're interested as a PDF as many times as you want. All of this is free. Link in description. Has a wide selection of icons. I use them for presentations. FlightRadar 24. Link in description. It allows you to see plane traffic live. Link in description. It's literally people giving away stuff they don't need / want anymore that they can't / don't care enough to sell. Link in description. It is a car parts supplier, but their videos show exactly what tools you need, what parts you need, and how to do a repair yourself. Great money saver if you don't know much about mechanics. Someone I knew was going to get screwed by their mechanic. $700 for a water pump replacement. Showed them that. They did it themselves for $30. It makes it quicker too. Knowing what tools you need ahead of time for your particular car. Link in description. Unsplash is where you can get free photos of just about anything. Provided by the photographers themselves. To do with what you like. If you're in the USA and you earn less than a certain amount of money, currently $69,000, you can use the same software to file your taxes, for free. Link in description. The system is called Free File. Link in description. And companies that sell you tax software are trying very hard to make it difficult to find. Link in description. Don't let them. $69,000. Nice. Seb. Endless free college books. Public Origin. Best of Bloka by a mile. Websites are 95% ads and 5% content nowadays, but uBlock brings balance to the force. Works on all browsers, even mobile. Maybe not everyone, but for students Zotero is a lifesaver. It will store your sources, import them to a bibliography in whatever citation style you need, and even create in-text citations in your paper. It saves hours of work. Link in description. And it integrates with Google Docs to auto-populate your references. Most large universities have their courses online for free. MIT OpenCoursera. Link in description. Berkeley used to have 20,000 videos of their courses available for free online, but 2 employees from another university removed them by suing under the Americans with Disabilities Act, complaining that they didn't have closed captioning and therefore discriminated against deaf people. All 20,000 videos were deleted. Wow, I just looked up the story. That's insane. Thankfully the videos were archived in several places and are still available online. Could you please provide a link? Link in description. Haven't tried it, but it looks like they should still be available. Terms of service. Didn't read. Link in description. A free site for people too lazy to read the entire 2S. Terms may be changed anytime at their discretion, without notice to the user. Just saw this. This should be illegal. Dolly Parton's Imagination Library. If you have a child younger than 5, they'll send an age-appropriate book once a month. It's amazing. I have so many books for my daughter since I signed up, and she loves getting them in the mail. Link in description. Project Gutenberg. Lots of free classic books. Link in description. And link in description. A lot of free useful books and articles. The Anki Flashcard app for laptops is really dope for committing things to long-term memory and is free. Does it use spaced repetition? Link in description. Wanna know if that pic on the front page of Reddit is photoshopped? Takes some skill to learn how to use, but they have tutorials on the site. Link in description. https://www. Link in description. For flights. It's so good that United sued them and lost. Link in description. They essentially exploit the pricing manipulation that airlines use. Example, if you want to go from Phoenix to Atlanta, sometimes a ticket from Phoenix to Fort Lauderdale connecting through Atlanta is cheaper. This website finds those flights for ya. Just don't check in a bag. I used to work for American Airlines. If you do use this, make sure you have a completely separate reservation for your return flight. Once you miss a segment of your flight, airlines will usually cancel any other flights on that reservation, because they assume you won't make them either. Link in description. Has lots of old but free content. For example, a lot of DOS games. Directly playable through the browser. Canadians get a free Canada flag that was flown on Parliament Hill. Only a 40-year wait though. Canadian here. Excuse me, what? He said. Canadians get a free Canada flag that was flown on Parliament Hill. Only a 40-year wait though. Library Genesis. A great place to look for and download college/university textbooks for free, as well as other books. If you have a eDuml through your school that uses mail, you get unlimited Google Drive storage. Also, Amazon Prime is half price with an edu address. My 90s TV. Link in description. This is more of a novelty website, but I think it's pretty cool, and you can lose yourself for hours with nostalgia. It basically uses YouTube videos to simulate watching TV in 90s, and you can specify what year you want, and what categories you want to see when you change channels. There is also a My 80s TV, link in description, and a My 70s TV, link in description. Astronomer here. You can look up all the satellites flying over your house tonight, including the ICE, Hubble Space Telescope, those pesky Starlink satellites, and whatever else your heart desires, complete with star maps and precise timing. The website is called Heavens Above, link in description, and there is an Android app, but unfortunately no iOS one last I checked. For iOS I use Sputnik, which is free, and tells me the ICE and Hubble passes overhead. It should be noted BTW, that many if not most of these objects are visible even in a city, if on a good pass right above you, so out and see some cool stuff. I recently found this from another subreddit, link in description. Use it. I swear. You can isolate vocals, drums, bass from MP3 files. You'll need an ML address to download the isolated files. Instead of using my own ML, I just used a 10-minute mail and downloaded it that way. Today I isolated the vocals from a song and it's surprisingly in good quality, but you only can use it from desktop. It's not meant for mobile use. Enjoy. Link in description. https:// link in description. One place to select what you want installed, without all the hassle. I use it for freshly formatted PCs to reinstall everything. I'm going to save this, like I have the other 100 useful Reddit questions I didn't know I wanted to be answered, and never look at it again. Reddit coins right now. Just upvote shit and you may get some. All day, every day, and nothing. Top class actions. Link in description. Basically a site that lists active class action lawsuits you might qualify for. I've used it for trivial things like suing Red Bull for a free case, because it didn't give me wings, but on a serious note, it made me aware of the suit against Equifax for leaking my data. That should be a settlement worth over $100. It's a cool way to hold corporations semi-accountable, and score some money/freebies for any wrongdoing that went under the radar. TL. Doctor. It's literally free legal money. Your local library almost certainly allows you to access free ebooks and audiobooks via Overdrive and the Libby app, Hoopla, or BorrowBox. All you need is a library card and a pin, which you'll probably need to get in branch. But really, is there ever a bad excuse to go to a library? The selection might be limited, but if you want to splash out a little, you can get a year's out-of-state access to Brooklyn Public Library for $50. That's not as good as free, but it can be a lot cheaper than using Audible, especially if you get through audiobooks at a real rate. YouTube lessons on how to do anything your heart desires.